New additions to the PMV20 collection have officially landed. Curious to know what they are? Let's get started. First up, we have the Vita Kegel Ball Set. As you can see, the Vita Kegel Ball Set has a very colourful experience, bright, a definite pop of colour to add to your collection. There's a singular Kegel ball and a double Kegel ball, and it's great to develop a stronger pelvic floor. Having a stronger pelvic floor can lead to a more intense orgasm during use, and regular pelvic floor training can also help contribute to involuntary urine loss as well, for example from pregnancy. You can alternate training for 20 minutes a day with different weights as well. If you're a complete beginner to using Kegel balls, we would recommend to use the singular Kegel ball first. It has a handy handle just here, so insertion and removal is really simple and easy. The material of the Kegel ball itself is a soft silicone, and so is the Kegel ball holder as well. It's also very stretchy, so it's easy to interchange the balls as well. Gently push around the holder itself, and it's out. Very simple and easy. And to put one back in, gently pull around the holder itself, and it's popped back in. If you want to use the single Kegel ball holder, we'd recommend to use either the turquoise ball, which is currently in here, the yellow, or the purple ball, as these are 40 grams and perfect for a beginner starting off. So, when using a Kegel ball, we'd recommend to use a water-based lubricant. This helps the Kegel ball to go in comfortably and gives you lovely comfort during use as well. So, if you're a bit more experienced with Kegel balls, or if you've worked your way up over time, you can try the double Kegel ball holder. So for this, we'd recommend to use the pink and the blue balls in here, as they weigh 50 and 60 grams, so a little bit heavier and a great way to train your pelvic floor and of course enjoy wonderful stimulation during use. Again, make sure to use a water-based lubricant when inserting these Kegel balls. Once you're finished with your Kegel balls, we recommend to clean after every use. Make sure to remove the balls first and clean both the holder and the balls using a toy cleaner and lukewarm water. You can also use a mild antibacterial soap and lukewarm water as well. Here are some handy measurements of the Vita Kegel Ball Set. The total length of the double Kegel ball holder is 15 centimeters. The drawstring itself is 5 centimeters, and all the balls are 3 centimeters in diameter. Here's some handy measurements for the single Kegel ball holder. The drawstring is 5 centimeters in length, and the total length is 10 centimeters. And as mentioned earlier, the balls are all measuring the same in diameter at 3 centimeters. There's also a handy user manual included. Just over here, you can take a look, and it's available in 8 different languages. It also gives you recommendations for lubricants as well. And lastly, we have the new Koda Butt Plug Set. There are 3 butt plugs included in the set in 3 different sizes. As you can see, there are beautiful bright popping colours on each individual butt plug, so no 2 butt plugs are ever the same. So if you're a complete beginner or perhaps more experienced, there's a butt plug for you. You can start yourself off with the smaller size, just here, and work your way up to the biggest. It's made of a soft, smooth silicone material, and it's also flexible to help ensure a comfortable and stimulating experience. It has a wide base on each butt plug so it stays in place safely. And of course, with its bright popping colour, it's something fantastic and fun to add to your collection. Now, when using these butt plugs, we would recommend to use a water-based lubricant for extra comfort during use. Once you're finished with your butt plugs, make sure to clean them after every use. And for this, we'd recommend to use a toy cleaner and lukewarm water. Alternatively, you can also use a mild antibacterial soap and lukewarm water as well. Here are some handy measurements of each individual butt plug. This is the largest butt plug, and the total length is 145 millimeters. And it has an insertion depth of 130 millimeters. The maximum diameter of this butt plug is 50 millimeters and weighs 154 grams. Here are some handy measurements of the medium butt plug. The total length is 125 millimeters, and the insertion depth of this butt plug is 110 centimeters. The maximum diameter of this butt plug is 40 millimeters, and the total weight is 99 grams. Here are some handy measurements of the smallest butt plug. The total length is 90 millimeters with an insertion depth of 80 millimeters. The maximum diameter is 30 millimeters and weighs a total of 34 grams. So, are you ready to add these to your collection? For more information on the entire PMV20 collection, why not head over to our website and find out for yourself. Enjoy your experience with the PMV20 collection.